Chapter 1, The Arrival.
It was winter time. Mr. Putter and his fine cat Tabby sat.
The other animals whispered nervously among themselves.
Take the enemy by surprise, sir. I had no clue that this was a thing.
I have no choice, said Charles Darnay. Choice, listen to him, cried the same scowling red cat.
I was really excited to hear about it.
One day, near the dumpster, the back door opened.
When I told people that I was coming to do this, they told me, wow, that's like my dream job, like reading to cats and dogs. So I think it's really cool.
We have so many people, so many parents telling me that their children wanted to do something for animals.
I really like making notes. Thank you for helping me.
So what we've come up with is this idea. We had kids come up, pick a book, and have a seat in front of an enclosure, a space, without invading the animal's space.
If you want to grow up to be a big pea.
This particular program emphasized something that I wanted to do, which is I wanted it to be a service. I wanted it to be a service that you did for the animals. And believe it or not, before you know it, I've actually seen this happen. We had animals come up to the door, fogging the glass. You really could just bring a book and sit down and read to a pet. And I loved that idea. We tried it and it was magic. It worked. So we've been doing it ever since.
They know she loves to climb and stretch and scratch her claws.
There's no wrong way to read or show a book to an animal. So the kids gain their confidence.
I think it's helped my reading skills and my confidence in reading out loud.
You could definitely see an improvement with their comfort level with reading out loud.
So since last year when we just started the program, we've had nearly 500 children participate.
My favorite part is probably how I think they feel. Because I think they feel probably joyful.
We're giving that anxious pet a moment of our time and our companionship where you're just sitting in front of the space and you're using your voice.
The bear was so surprised that he ran out the pipe.
And you're comforting them and you're reading to them.
They're so fun to read with and play with.
I feel like not only are we helping the animals and giving them a chance to be around people so that way if they were to be adopted they're ready and they're more social, but it also helps the kids to be able to build their reading comprehension skills and to get more fluent with reading, and it actually socializes the kids to animals as well.
Kids don't just read to cats and dogs here. You can actually read to any pet in the shelter. So if you want to read to a guinea pig, you can read to a guinea pig. We've also got rabbits and hamsters.
Sometimes it makes me want to cry because they're so adorable and they actually want to know what's happening.
One of the things that anybody who participates in a shelter reading program takes away is that they are capable of helping. This is not something that somebody else has to do. You can do it. Anyone who can read a book can do this. It's very accessible, and the result, the reward, is immediate.
I started reading to her and she just started to calm down. Her eyes started closing and you could tell she was listening to me because her ears were pointing at me, so I was her focal point for that moment.
Kids are encouraged to bring their favorite book.
So far, I think the buddy's pretty weird.
If you've ever wanted to help a pet, it's not that hard. You can open a book, you can read a few lines, the cat will not mind, and you will feel good about giving your time to an animal that needs that companionship.